What's up, everybody? Rob Cash is on the set. It's been a minute. I've been very busy with work and family life. Guys, I want to throw something out there. Not news, but I just want to have a little therapy session if you guys don't mind. But before I go any further, any mentioning of any digital asset is not financial advice. You know what to do. If not, seek help. Someone will help you out. Now, what I want to talk about is just the temperature of the space in the crypto market right now, and I'm just going to give my opinion. And the first thing I want to start off is with how people is stirring up the pot in the space. But before I get there, I just want to talk about something personal to me, and I just want to see how you guys feel about it. And it's not a finger pointing section; it's actually a mirror section, and I just want to see, how many of you people align with this. I'm just like any other American, and this is just not about American. I'm talking about my average people in any country, anywhere, just trying to get ahead, just trying to survive, just trying to live. All right. Now, make a little over 40 grand, paying college debt from my son. I got children in school, paying for that, working every day. And I'm just like anybody else. I love my pizza, I love my beer, I love my football, I love my sports. I'm just like anybody else. I go to work, I take my ass home, I'm looking for a break just like anybody else. And in those same, nuances, I've also done some bad practices just like anybody else. Taking on debt I don't need, reckless spending, getting myself into certain debts and then just turning my back to it, hoping it'll wish itself away. And you're probably looking at the video like, okay, Cash, what the hell does this have to do with crypto? What I'm trying to get to here is that how do we do so much complaining about this opportunity in the crypto market? Now, all those things I just named, all those bad practices that most of us do around the world, whether you're a U.S. citizen or a citizen of the U.K., what have you, South America, there's a lot of things that put us in these positions as well. But I'm not going to, do the blame game. So it's just as equal. Government suppresses its people from trying to gain some type of opportunities. And lots of us also put ourselves in these, debt holes that we're trying to get out of. But this opportunity of cryptocurrency is a blessing in such a way. I get frustrated when I hear the complaining about the price and things that are going on consistently to show you that where this opportunity is going to put us. Most of us in this position or in this status that I named earlier in the video about the average working class person making 40 grand and under a year. And before anybody think that I hate my rich folks out there, that's not the case. Because rich people aren't out here doing anything to us. So we're going to stop that division crap. Because we're all one people. There's a lot of people that are rich now. They used to be hardworking folks just like you. And they've earned it. Okay? So we're not going to create enemies here. Because that's what the people pulling the strings want. But let me get back on track here. The thing about cryptocurrency is that, yes, I'm in debt. I don't make a whole lot of money. Okay? But I've also learned a lot of things. I didn't know what the hell an IPO was. Initial public offering for the stock market in the traditional sense of finance. Getting into cryptocurrency gave me an education on how the traditional side of finance work. So that's how I was able to understand how things in crypto work. And thankfully, because I was the type of person that was always curious about finances and what fiat currency is and gold and silver, how to hedge myself to protect my family, gave me an edge to understand cryptocurrency. And I'm going to bring my point home. But the point that I'm trying to get to as well with people not understanding the crypto market is that most, especially in the US, do not understand traditional finance. They don't understand what fiat currency is. Most of them, if you try to hand them a piece of gold on the street, they look at you like you're crazy. Mark Dice have proven that. And if you don't know who he is, please look him up on YouTube. He's asked people, would you take this chocolate bar or this ounce of silver, and people chose the chocolate bar. My point. So when people can't understand value, how are these, especially the newbies, going to understand the value that they have in cryptocurrency when they get impatient with how come the market isn't moving? Look at the price. Oh, look at this shit. Look at that shit. Everyone's getting angry. Oh, I'm pulling out. Listen, you pulling out doesn't bother me. Makes the price cheaper, and I keep getting it on the cheap. It's fine by me. But actually, I'm trying to send you some help here. I'm not giving financial advice, but what opportunity are you going to have to be this early in an emerging market, a new asset class? This is the perfect storm to be wealthy, financially comfortable, or even just better positioned with all the good news, no matter what asset you're in, especially in the top 10, okay? Because I'm not going to get into asset division here. Any asset in the top 10 is poised to do extremely well. Let's just get around the my coin better than your coin crap. The opportunity to buy Cardano at 4 cents with what they're accomplishing right now is phenomenal for you. For you to get into XRP, definitely, or Bitcoin with what they're accomplishing, the strongholds that they have on the traditional markets, with all the power players that are eyeing or position themselves with these two digital assets, how can you go wrong? Yes, the price is not skyrocketing. You're hearing about all the old stories from 2017, and you're just salivating and foaming at the mouth about having your opportunity just like those people. Well, remember, it was a perfect temperature there. It was a perfect storm. And now you're part of a new perfect storm. All the ingredients or all the nuances are lining up perfectly for you to have that same windfall. But the difference between now and 2017 is longevity. So all the complaints, all the whining, all the strong language people, all the bitching, the moaning are from people who are just spoiled, have no common sense, or you're just new to the market. In all three cases, you need to just either get over yourself, sell your stuff, or just shut up. Because I'm trying to do my best to ignore it, but newer people that are getting in, I don't want them to be tainted by your nonsense. So that's why I'm making this video. So people that are new and you're watching this video, think of it like this. Think about if you could have got into Amazon, eBay, or Google at its infancy stage. And right now, all those things are ubiquitous to everyday living. People don't say, let me go online and look something up no more. People say, listen, can you Google that? Google has become, synonymous with just looking things up. Just think about Pampers for a second. Pampers is a brand in the US for diapers, for infants, okay? People don't say, go get diapers. People say, did you buy some Pampers? That's how ubiquitous that brand Pampers is to infant diapers, okay? That's what Google is to searching things online. And cryptocurrency will be ubiquitous to everyday finance, trust me. So think about if you could be a part of that this early in this stage at 25 cents with XRP, with no broker to go through, with no criteria of having $1,000 or more to be able to invest into this opportunity. So for you new people, don't listen to all that noise about the price and this is going to tank and how come this is not moving. Everything that's happening right now has been years in the making. Okay, and you're still early to the party. And there's a lot of people out there that's creating some type of cloud that this thing is over, it's not happening, it's just this, it's that. No. I don't have any other opportunities to make or to capitalize off anything with my financial status. I can take $25 a week, and at this price of XRP, I can buy $100. I can buy 100 tokens of XRP every week, which of course I'm doing more than that. But I'm just saying, I can do that. And if XRP, if XRP reaches $50, what other opportunity do I have to have my fiat work for me in that manner as an average working Joe? 40 grand a year or less. What opportunities do I have? Can I go to the stock market and do that? No. And then you do have amazing opportunities where you have to be an accredited investor. You got to have at least 100 grand or more of disposable income to be able to make any type of investment to change your life. And we do not have that. Most of us are crying about $20. I've talked to friends. Yo, you got $25, man? Let me tell you about this opportunity. Oh, man, I don't have $25. But in the same week asking me, do I want to go to the bar and spend $150? So when you think about the opportunity that slipped through your fingers, just remember, it's nobody's fault but yours. When you think about the opportunity you have to do your due diligence and research the same way you're looking at me in your phone, tablet, or computer, talk to you, you can take time out to use that same device and look up all the information that's out there the same way I get it. Nothing different. I'm just a guy in a boiler room. I'm no better than you, no smarter than you. I have the same resources and probably less. And if I can educate myself on this space and position myself to take advantage of this opportunity, there's no reason why you can't. Stop listening to the noise. Educate yourself. Do not listen to these people that's out there creating the noise. The only way you're going to know that the movie is bad if you go watch it for yourself. This is Rob Cash, and I'm off the set.